usual, the same drill, the same workout, really old Kung Fu workout. If you've never seen that before, let's follow us. We're gonna start in a few seconds, so stay with us. A lot of Kung Fu, a lot of workout on the back, a lot of like boom, bamboo, moving the core. So many things I'm sure you've never seen before. Maybe you know sticky hands, pushing hands? We're gonna do that at the end. And it's really interesting, it's our way of sparring. And I don't think other people are gonna join, so we might start. Okay, let's line up. All straight. And bow. Welcome everyone, you know the drill. Luca, I'm gonna teach you a lot of things. It's gonna be a lot of information, no worries. We do the midday 3 times a week. Always the same drill, so you're gonna see that with other teachers again and again and again, yeah? First 5 minutes, warm up, a little bit of jumping to raise the energy up. Yeah, let's move that cursor. I can feel it, that's why I say that. Okay, in the front. Move the ankles, move everything, the shoulders, the elbow, and twist, and now the waist. Okay, come on this line. Here, everyone on the line. Yeah, one line. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Okay, first one, the warm. We go all the way down. Push up, toes to the hands, hands high. And again, push up, and start. So that should look like a caterpillar. So maybe one day you're gonna become a butterfly. Just a matter of time. Come on in, Mark. And when you are on the black mat, just turn around and stay in plank until the late person comes. You stay in plank.
I stay in plank.
2 push-ups, plank. And come in a squat position to the side. Here, I'm gonna use my fist and do the kind of like the gorilla. Put my fist on the ground, shuffle. Fist on the ground, shuffle. And stay low. Yeah. You're getting better though. Stay the same side because we're doing the other side. Stay there. Now sit on your butt. Hands back, and you're gonna be a table. It's named the crab, and you walk back. Be careful with the wrist, take your time. And stay in a table, don't fall. And the other way around. Okay, come in a deep squat, face there. And now we're gonna do the duck. You can make some noise if you want. Stay low. No? Juan just woke up, he's like, nope, no way I'm doing that. Ready? Next, last one. It's gonna be the frog. And then one knee on the ground like a monkey squat, second knee on the ground. Frog, so everything on the ground. Again, monkey, monkey. Let's go. Try to be smooth when you land. And stand. Finish, finish, take your time. Good job. Nice. Take a few minutes, take a sip of water. The warm-up is over. I hope you're warm. Next is vein tendon. So when you're ready, just start. Juan, Mark, Stefan, more. You think you can do it on your own? 9 breaths. Yeah, remember? Inhale, relax. Exhale, stretch. Yeah, and you can follow those guys. Like that, you will have the order of the positions. Does that sound doable? If you have any question afterwards, don't hesitate. Try to do it on your own, and we'll see after. Yeah? Okay, nice. Luca. Mark, do you want to stay with us or you want to follow? Yes? Vein tendon. So, have you ever heard about fascia?
No.
Never? Fascia is the connective tissue that will link all the muscle to the bones, to your organs. And it's kind of like one only organ that start like kind of like go over your toes, over your face, over your fingers. It's all the same thing, yeah? And this fascia, doesn't work like a muscle. You can't like build it like a muscle. It's gonna be bigger. It's more like tonifying the fascia. It's more making bouncy. And this connective tissue is what gives us our strength. In Kung Fu, we never really tense. We never use a muscle. What we use is being loose and being bouncy, being flexible, make the energy flow. And if you want the energy to flow, you can't be tense. It doesn't work, okay? So if I'm tensing, I shake, that's my muscle. But if I stretch, I'm gonna engage the fascia, and that's what I want, okay? I'm gonna look for a stretch in those exercises, okay? So vein tendon Qigong, it's a hard Qigong, internal hard Qigong that's gonna work on the fascia. We use our breath, same as the Qigong in the morning, but in a different way, okay? There is 5 different exercises, you repeat 9 times. But today we're gonna go fast and do all of them, but really faster. Yeah, sounds great? Yeah. Okay. Same as I said before, you do that every midday. So don't trouble to remember it the first day. You stay 1 month with us. So at one point you're gonna know it really well. Yeah? Stay with us? Okay. Horse running stance. We might have done that this morning. Yes. Toes in, knees out, knees bend, and tailbone tucked. Good, looks great. You guys know. Fist closed, just a thumb on the side. Yes, and you just touch your leg, okay? There is no pressure on it, yeah? When I inhale, I'm completely relaxed. And I inhale through my nose. And when I exhale, still through my nose, but I'm gonna stretch down with my arms, okay? Inhale, relax, exhale, stretch down. So the face I'm doing, it's because I'm using the fascia in my face also. Okay, we use that a lot in our school. You will see that more and more. I will explain later if you accept that. Okay, inhale again. Relax and exhale, stretch down. You should really feel like all the joints are opening up. Everything from your knuckles, it's like pulling down. And when you relax, inhale. No tension anymore, no stretch anymore, nothing. And exhale, push down. Try to have, to pull down with the side of your hand more, and not this way, more like straight. Your knuckles are all going, yes, down. Nice. Good. That's it. Go for it. Yes. Nice. And touch your leg to the side like that. Yes. Nice. Okay, great. You should feel the stretch really in your arms on this one. Yeah? Let's do this. So the name of this one is squeezing out the essence. You don't have to remember it, but it's always fun. Second, the rock spread his wings. So maybe, Mark, you can just step out. Yes, like that I can. No, just on this line, it's fine. Don't go too far. Like that I can keep you in a small range. To the side. Shoulders height, and I bend my elbow. The stretch here, I try to keep my back straight. The stretch here, it's gonna be the elbow pulling in and the fingers pulling out. So my arm is never gonna be straight because my elbow is gonna pull in. Yes, that's it. Okay? So when I inhale, nothing, relax. And when I exhale, push out with your fingers and elbow in. And inhale when you relax. And exhale again. Keep exhaling. Never hold your breath in this practice. Keep going. Inhale, relax. Exhale, stretch. Go a little bit lower, like your shoulders. Yes, like that. Your shoulders completely relax. Nice. And I will recommend bend your knees. Yes, tailbone tucked like that. Your back is gonna stay straight because what you're doing right now is that. You're doing that. Okay. So try to keep everything straight again. Align. Way better. Yes. Relax. Okay. Oh, you have like really, really beautiful shoulders. They look nice. Okay, go for it again. Can you try to bring them back a little bit? Yeah. Oh, that sounds a bit better. And that's there. Yes. Way different. What you were doing before, it's that, so your shoulders were like coming out. It looks great though. You have nice shoulders. But better if they are back and not too much, but like in the middle and out. That looks better. Okay, so ideally 9 times. You might have done that already 7, 6. Okay. First, squeezing out the essence. Second, the rock spread his wings. The rock, it's like a mystical bird. Third, 2 pillars penetrating the earth. Just fingers down, hands down. Everything is aligned because I'm gonna really pull down, same as the first one, but everything straight. And I really want to visualize all my joints opening up. Okay? So I'm gonna feel it again in my arms. And let's go. Inhale, relax. And exhale, really pull the fingers down like they want to penetrate the earth. Their name is really good for this one. And inhale, relax. Exhale, Can you feel it in your arms? Yes, really a stretch. In your fingers, yeah, nice. That's good. You too? Nice. I'm gonna add something. Can you feel it in your legs? Okay, so there is a really important stretch in my legs that I never talked about, so we're gonna go through. My fingers, toes are pointing in, knees pointing out. I can feel a stretch here, okay? What I want when I exhale, it's increase that stretch, okay? So every time I'm gonna exhale, I'm gonna engage those knees out and grip the floor. So it's not only the upper body, I'm using the fascia of my full body in the same time. And so for my legs, it's gonna be always the same motion, knees out, and when I relax, coming in a little bit, and out, and coming in a little bit. Never out and up, never, okay? Always out, yes, great. Do it, Mark. Out, and relax. Yes, okay. So let's do one more with this one. Inhale, relax. And exhale, I think about my fingers pointing down and my knees out. And relax. Can you feel it in your core a little bit? Maybe? No? So when I do that, because I'm engaging the stretch in my legs, and next you can do the grinding exercise like Akshi and Fred are doing, so find a partner and start. So when I do that, the upper body and the lower body are really engaged, the fascia is engaged. So what I'm gonna doing, it's kind of like engage the core also. So I don't like squeeze everything up, okay, because I need to breathe anyway. It's more like, because everything is stretching, it feels like I'm engaged my core. So the whole fascia, and my face also, you will learn that later, a frown like that, is engaging the fascia of my face. So everything is engaging, okay? This exercise of tendon is really working on your fascia, really deeply. All your fascia, all your body should be engaged. It's not like, no. I use my whole body, because in Kung Fu, we use the full body to strike, okay, not half of it. Yeah. Let's learn the two last one really quick. So still in a horse running stance, hands forwards, 2 dragons brushing for the pearl. I start here, I keep my elbow pointing down, and I just turn my hand. Yes, with both hands, sorry. Yes, that's the position I want to stay in, okay? My elbow is always down. I will never do that. Never, okay? Because that's, for me, it's really dangerous. I'm over flexible, so it will just like crush my joint, okay? So here. When I inhale, I stay here. And when I exhale, I pull forwards, push forwards as you want. Think about your knees out and just your fingers straight forwards. And inhale through your nose, yeah? And exhale through your nose. Can you feel the core? Yeah, everything? Nice. And inhale, exhale. I'm gonna check. Keep going. So Luca, okay. Your shoulders we don't want them to go forwards, okay? We want them to stay sink in the middle. Like that, when you stretch, it feels like that's stuck and that's going all the way back, so that it's kind of like can open. Because if this is moving forwards, then you will lean forwards, then everything's full, yeah? So middle, there, yeah, down. And now try to pull forward. Yes. You're a bit lower. Yeah. Nice. Try again, inhale and exhale. Good. Do you remember the last one? Okay. One detail. I inhale through the nose, I exhale through the nose because my tongue is always on a soft palate. Like in the morning, same, okay? Always. So last one, open my legs because I'm gonna go in a deep squat. here, I'm gonna go all the way down as low as you can. So if that's my maximum, or that, better. It's better to have that, or that, than that here. I don't want to see that. I want your back to be straight. Why? Because here the stretch is gonna be in my spine. Okay, I'm gonna pull up, down, and the spine is gonna opening up. Yeah? Like I'm pushing something really heavy. Hands in the front, just to balance yourself. So no tension in it at all, okay? Inhale, go down. And exhale, go up straight the spine, stretch it. When you finish your exhale, go down and inhale. And exhale. Okay, last one, go for it. Inhale, go down, and exhale, stretch high and up. Yes, like your head is pushing something really heavy. Yes, nice. Good, that was main tendon. Usually, 5 exercises, usually we repeat it 9 times, and we keep going, we never stop. Really intense, even me, sometimes I need break in the middle. I'm like, my fascia is just like, not used to, okay? We're gonna go through that. Maybe next time you will be able to do it on your own. Take a sip of water, and we're gonna do those exercises together. For you, the fascia, it's really good to train. Usually, in the modern world, we talk about muscle, yeah, your muscle, or like your tendon, or like whatever, it's injured. But actually, the most of the injuries come from also the fascia, because your fascia is not healthy enough. And look at it on you know, like social media or whatever, internet or the web, whatever. There's so many videos that now prove that fascia are really important, and it's the base of Kung Fu. Okay. You can partner up. We're gonna have the right in the front. Nice. Right hand on top and crossing on the same side. Yes, at the wrist. So a bit, yes, that's good. I'm with you, Luca. Push to the right. Then turn my hand. Turn your hand, yes. And push through inside his center line, and he's gonna push to the side. Yes, and so I'm doing a circle horizontally. Yes. And little by little, I'm gonna resist, and she's gonna resist and put more strength in the motion. Nice. Yeah. She's strong. Okay, and let's do the other side, sorry. Wow. So left in the front, left up, same exercise, but just on the other side. So this time, I go to the left, push on the center line. Yes, that's the circle, nice. Horizontal. Keep that elbow in, yes, nice. Push, 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 and push there, yes. Great. Usually we do this exercise 9 times, so that means just 9 circles each, yeah? Right, right in the front. This time we're gonna do a circle, but in a vertical plane, okay? So we cross at the same side, yeah, down, like that, yes, nice. On the thumb, yes, nice. We're gonna do the pinky side next. The other hand is in the center line, and here I'm gonna turn around my elbow. So my elbow stay bent all the time. Bend it? Yes. Here. And that's my, and go all the way down. Yeah. All the way around your elbow, So bend it, keep it in your elbow, and go around it. Yes. And go all the way down. And now it's gonna be her turn, so Mark turns. Yes. And now you resist to each other. So have you done pinky side and thumb side? So now you can start thumb Chen. Yeah? Okay. You can resist. Yes. Yes. Nice. Really nice, guys. Yeah, if you have any question, I'm here. Yeah, great. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, like my wrist too.
So Stefan, you might have done the 3-step forward, 3-step back, you know, with the hand forwards. And now we do on the left, same exercise, on the thumb. Keep the other hand on the chest. Nice. Vas-y, go for it. I'm using everything I have. Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay. Sorry. I admitted that it was really good, so I stopped. Last one, we do the same plan circle, but we do it on the pinky side. So palm facing down. Yes, the right in the front. The right leg in the front. Yes, yes. And same circle. I turn around my elbow. Oopla. Yeah. Yes. And palm down at the end. Yes, nice. Go for it. Yeah. Like you need to survive. It's a survival game. Nice. Ooh. Nice. And turn in the front. Nice. Really good. Yes, nice. Okay, and let's do it on the left. Left side, left down. Yes, nice. Try to keep the elbow down, Luca, sorry. And turn around the elbow only. So my elbow is never coming out, I'm not here. All the way down. Yes. Do it. Yes. And here I keep it down, so my elbow is bent. Yeah, good. Thank you. You can drink a sip of water, and if you remember it, go for it again. Yeah, so here, elbow down. Yes, so keep it more in the front, like you have one fist in the front of it. So don't move, stay square to him. But here, it's not to the side, it's in the front of you. Yes, and you have one fist under, so you're not tucked on your body, okay. You're here. And so you have more movement, but you keep, the elbow doesn't really move if you look at it. Yeah, go for it once. Yes, don't lock it at the end. So Mark, don't do it, please. Don't lock it at the end. Keep it bent. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's it. Okay. You can salute your partner and start some Chen. For Juan, Stefan, Moore, Mark, can you come with me? The others, some Chen and then your higher routine. Do you guys know the 3 steps forward, 3 steps back?
Yeah.
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Show me.
Since the beginning with the...
Just the 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. Luca, sorry. Yeah. I'm going to call you Luca forever. Can you try to follow them?
Yeah.
Just try it. Yeah, right in the front.
I was right in the front.
Yeah, that was good, that was good. Nice. So when I'm here, I step forwards and do it again. And step forwards and do it again. Yeah, here, close your fists, shoulders back down, elbows in, and I stretch out and relax. Your hands relax to the side. And then you step forwards again. Yes, close your fingers, shoulders back down. Nice. Okay. 3 steps forwards again with this movement. Yeah, again, continue. Shoulders back down, guys, before I turn my elbows in. Yeah, again. 1 step back again. Shoulders back down. And then, yes. Yes. So Mark, Stefan, more, Luca, wow, eh. And forward straight, okay? Mark, close my fist. Here, really important, the shoulder motion, because if I don't do it, if I do that, I mean, what's going on? Nothing, okay? So what I want, it's like my chest is gonna come up, my shoulders are gonna come out. Here, back, sorry. Close my fist, back, and when I turn my shoulders down, look what happened. My elbow come in. I don't control my elbow at all. I don't tell my elbow come in. No, I tell my shoulder to go back down, and it brings my elbow in, and I have the chest really up now. And that's a strong posture. That's what I want. I don't want that. No. In Kung Fu, we don't want that. Yes. Yeah, again. Forwards, close my fists, back, down. Yes, and my chest is up there. Nice. And I try to keep my back straight in the same time. Again. Close your fists, back, down. They turn around, yes. And my elbow come in the middle as much as I can. Okay, so I'm not doing that to make them touch each other. I stay high. Yes, great. Okay, let's do the 3 steps forwards and 3 steps back again. Yeah, so you start in a horse running stance and you go in a walking stance. Okay. Practice that, and in a few seconds, I'm gonna teach you the stance plus that, okay? Yeah? Juan, the beginning.
In the beginning.
Show me what you just learned with Mark. No weapons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then close. Yes.
And then?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Just after that, easy. You here, open, hands at the side, and you start. Good?
Yeah.
Nice. So now you can do the whole beginning with that. Good. Okay, I stop you guys there right now. We're gonna learn the stance with Luca in the same time. So everyone on this line, toes behind the line. Yes, in horse running stance. So shoulder width, toes in. I'm just gonna step back a little bit. Here, open the left. Not too much, it should stay kind of like on the line. I'm not there. 45-degree the other side, kind of. And now I put my heel on the same line and my toes next. Yes.
In the same direction.
Exactly. I was waiting for you guys. But my toes are parallel. They never here. I'm never gonna step like that in Kung Fu, okay? Why? It's because here there is tension, there is a bouncy reaction, okay? And if someone kick me here, there is no opening. This is gonna bounce back. It's really strong, okay? If I'm here and someone kick me here or here, it's just gonna collapse, okay? So that stretch here, keep a really strong ankle. And if I don't have it, if I don't have that angle, yeah, okay. Another step, open the right, just 45 degrees from the front, and try to keep my heel on the same line as my toes.
And how wide?
Shoulders width, always, okay? Good, another step. Don't forget to open first and step. Yes, that looks great. Hips still forwards. That's way better than before. Yes. For you guys, step back now. Yes. Nice. Good. Okay, you can do your three. You can do 3 steps forward, 3 steps back again. Yes? For us, that's a walking stance. Okay? What you learned this morning was a bow arrow stance.
Yeah.
Okay? A bow arrow stance is way longer. So if I'm here and I come in a bow arrow stance, I come half a foot in the front. Well, my foot are not that tall, but that's the idea. Okay? And here, this stance is really stable, really sink down. My energy is really sinking down. I have 60% of my weight in the front. Okay? And that's for the morning and the weapons. That's it. What we're doing now, it's way shorter, still the same opening here for my shoulders, way shorter, and my weight, it's 60% on the back, because this stance is moving fast. It's mobile, okay? I don't have to sink down the energy because I don't have any heavy weapon in my hands. Here, I'm doing free hands routine, okay? So that's the stance we're doing in the midday and usually the afternoon, but the afternoon you have weapons, so it's a mix, okay? So let's do that again. We have both feet on the same line, open the left, and step with the right heel on the line. Yeah, that's great. Again, open the right and step.
In the front.
Yeah, so you here, heel first, toes, because like that, if you put your heel first, you can adapt where your toes are going, yes. And hips facing forwards. Open the left again. Heel down. And 60% on the back. So you keep your both leg bent. That's good. Yeah, nice. Backwards. So we try to stay on the same line. So my toes are on the same line and my heel. And I close the door to make them parallel still. Yes. Again. Step. My toes are facing, yes, they open, and then I close the door. Yeah, that's great. You're almost on the same line, see? You almost came back. Yeah, not me, not at all. And another step. Here, back, and close the door.
Sorry, what was it again, the step? Can you show me again?
Maybe not. Try your step back. Try to step back with the right. Okay. First, you step.
Yeah.
Second, you close the door. Yes. And when I pivot just on my heel. I never pivot on my toes. Okay. If you need to pivot on your toes, so if you need to pivot on your toes, that means that you're too short, too narrow, sorry. Okay? So it might feel like you need to open more to really turn your toes in.
Yep.
Okay? So now those 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, you're gonna do it with the hands movement that you just learned, yeah? So you're here, and then step, same hand movement, step, same hand movement, step back, same hand, step back, same hand movement. You want to try on your own?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Here, at the waist with the right in the front. Yeah, so don't forget, open the left, step with the right. Yes, yes. And forward. Close your fist. What's next? Shoulders back down. And elbows in and wrist out. You really stretch here. Yes, as much as you can here. Yes. And then relax. You release everything. Bring your hands to the side again. Open the right, step with the left. Same hand movement. Close your fist. What's next? Yeah, shoulders back, down. And when I put my shoulders down, it turned my elbow in, look. Here. Nice, and stretch. And relax. Open the left, step with the right. What do you do now? Forward, next. Fist, next. Back down. The elbow is coming in, and my wrist is coming out. And here, try to bring the elbow in the middle, as much as you can, yes. And if you bring really well your shoulders back, down, it's gonna be easier to bring the elbow in. If you don't really do it and you keep it in the front, then it's gonna be like you stuck there, yeah? Yeah, back, down, and here, you can bring them in as much as you can. Yes, okay. And now you go backwards. Do you remember? Yes, step back and close the door. It was pivot on your heel, but it was really good still.
Okay.
Yeah, and pivot on the heel.
Okay, but then this one keeps me in the front.
So you were here, okay? We step back, pivot on the heel, and you should have your toes aligned with your heel. Nice, that's great. And then we here. Fist, shoulders back down, elbow in, and release. Step back again. Toes on the same line as my heel. Close the door, and fist back. Okay, last one on your own. Last step back. Yeah, and pivot on your heel. Yes. Face me, with your hips, yes. Okay, that's it. That's the 3 steps forwards, 3 steps back. And that's the beginning of the Chen. Chen is the first freehand routine in our school. In total, we have 18 routines and 15 grades. So there is like 3 routines, it's more like bonus. You can learn whenever. But there is 15. And there is 1 routine every grade, okay? If you didn't know. So Chen is the first one, and you're gonna grade on it in 1 month. So 4 weeks. The second 4 weeks and for 5 weeks, and then it goes on. So it's like 6, 8 weeks, and then the last grade is like 1 year, almost 2 years. And every time it's more and more complicated. You move chi in different directions. You move your energy in different directions. But this routine, Chen, that means three wars, like battle, 3 battles. It's the base of this school. Like Master Tang, Master Yan, teacher, was saying that you have 90% of the art in this. Really, the 10 other % is just because you need to do it by yourself. But you need to do that, and there is all the, like all the direction, all the things that you learn next to Chen, of course. But the basic is in Chen. At the beginning, it's lame. You're like, yeah, it's useless, and I want to learn things that look cool, whatever. But then after a while, you're like, oh, Chen is good at it. It's really good, because if you don't have that, you can't have the rest. So you keep practicing it all the time. Even us, It's always Chen first and then the other routines. Yeah, so it's really important. Do you have any question about Chen? Freehand routine, and they always start the same way, and you will learn the beginning maybe tomorrow afternoon. Yeah? Let's do the 3 steps forward, the 3 steps back again. Yeah? I'm gonna drink water so you can look at them. Yes.
Never change your energy and positive attitude. It's really pleasurable. Now, I was going to ask. I wonder something you said is that every week you learn a new set of movements.
Usually we try to learn, yes, the full routine. Chen has like 3 sections, the beginning, the middle, and the end. And we try to teach it on Monday afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many weeks? How many weeks does it
Take?
Yeah, to learn the
The
whole-
Chen?
Yeah.
Usually it takes, it depends on people, but usually like if people leave after 1 week, we teach it like as much as we can.
Okay.
But if you have time, just on Monday, so you will learn the end tomorrow.
Okay. And in the worst scenario, I can see it in the internet or something
Yes.
like that.
When are you leaving, Juan?
I mean, I have this week still.
Yeah, so
and
you're gonna know
I
it
don't-
tomorrow.
Okay,
You're gonna
okay.
finish it tomorrow for sure.
Perfect. With all those movements.
No, you don't. You need to grade on this one first.
Okay, that was the question.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other question. Should I do it more like different step? Or more like more fluid or
Okay. So the freehand routines, they are crispy. Okay, they have a character, they have a flow, they have an energy. It's not like Shuanyang in the morning, that is just like the energy is moving slowly but
okay.
flowy. It's not the same. Okay?
Okay.
Here I have springy power, I have energy. When you saw them, when you see them moving, it's the same idea. Yes, exactly. So obviously when I sell it and everything, it's kind of like not really crispy. But if I do it, I'm already like face. So there is a lot going on. It's not just flowy and chill. This one you need to share an energy, a character, like your own character in it. So it's not like that. It's really like you've done the face with Master Yan, no? No, maybe not.
the what?
The face.
That exercise.
Yeah.
I refuse to do that.
Why? It's really good for the fascia and everything. And it's open your senses also, so it's really good. And it's what we do in those routines.
Okay. I will give it a chance.
Yeah, because it works that, you know, we did it when you struck someone, and if you do that, you don't feel anything. And it's the same if you chop someone, and if you do that, you feel way less. One day I haven't, and Master Yan just like did that on my throat, and I was like, ugh. With that? Sorry.
I think I prefer to pass out. than to drink. My social life will be ruined.
No, look,
Okay.
they love you online every day,
And
we will be able to see your blue eyes.
I will have 9 years with that. Now, last question. So I had to graduate from the first. You said the
Yep.
first set of Mundi, and how many others?
There is 15.
15
Yeah, and it takes like
years.
4 years if you stay here.
Oof.
I'm on 7 and it's been 1 year.
Okay, well, we're happy with the first one.
At the beginning it goes fast. 4 months, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6, 8 weeks. So at the beginning in like 4 months you can have like 3 grades.
Okay.
But afterwards it's like in 3 months, 4 months, like mine now it's like 4 months. Buddhism is like 6 or 9 months, you know, it's like a gate. longer.
Okay, but anyways, I like this exercise, so I will keep practicing in my home.
Yeah.
And maybe I can.
You will do it.
I don't like all the exercise. This one I like.
That's
For example,
nice.
I don't believe in the fascia ones.
Okay.
I don't believe in fascia.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Make. Last one? Allez, let's do another one. Yeah? Do we have any questions?
Like when I do this,
Mm.
I'm engaging my back muscles. Should I feeling good?
You will need to, because you can't really do it without engaging them. So maybe at the beginning, because it's been like 3 days now,
Yeah.
you're gonna feel it
Yeah.
a lot. But after a while, I mean, I don't really feel them. I would say try to not tense when you do that. Try to not tense them. Just stretch.
Okay.
Maybe that can help.
Yeah.
Yeah? Try it. Yeah? Good. I guess that was the last one. Let's go. Let's go to the gym. Take your water if you need to.
I believe in fascia now. GPT says it exists and you can train it.
Who said that?
ChatGPT. So I'm a true believer now.
So Juan didn't believe years of ancestors, of Chinese medicine, of masters, but he believed in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said that fascia exists. So in case there is some skeptical people online.
No. In ChatGPT lives all the knowledge. So I believe in everything. Now maybe you're right.
But it's nice, at least some people may have been skeptical also, and I can say that. ChatGPT said it exists.
Well, I mean, it's like I'm getting worse troubles because I thought that by the end of my time here, I'll be able to.
For everyone online, we're walking to the gym right now. We have a circuit of 20 minutes where we're gonna punch the bag, punch the sandbag. It's really conditioning our body, our core, our hands, our bones, our forearms, everything. It's really Kung Fu. You will see it's really old style. And it's gonna be 20 minutes, 4 stations, 4 minutes each. Everyone's gonna be sweating. I'm sure you want to see that. You want to see people training hard. And that's where we live. So what you're looking at right now and where we're going, it's where we live. That's the dormitory. It's where there is the shared room. And yeah, because we are a Kung Fu retreat. So a retreat is a place where you can stay. And we live here. There is accommodation, there is food. And we are in Asia, in Pai. So in the north of Thailand. And because we are in Asia, we eat a lot of organic food. In the north of Thailand, it's really good. And we eat a lot of rice. But also sometimes khao soi, and khao soi is noodle, and we love noodles. Sadika! So it's a bit of a jungle here. There is banana trees everywhere, but it's really good banana, come from all land. And I'm out of breath already. Welcome to the gym. Okay. Juan and Mark, can you stay with Fred?
Yes.
Yes. Moore and Stefan and Luca, you can stay with me. Liz, you can stay with Akshi, girl team, girl power. That's it, so you can start wherever you want. And we're gonna go the other side. Ah. Hello, Dimitri. I'm good, and you? Do you want to do the circuit with us? Yeah, okay. 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 Really? You think so? Okay, nice. Okay, everyone. Are you ready? Choose a bag. It's gonna be your partner. And start. Okay, punching the bag. Have you ever punched a bag before?
Yep.
Okay, so that's the same idea. At one point, you're gonna switch like that. Luca, you're gonna be able to do some kicks also. But I'm gonna switch you, don't worry. Everything you know. Except that in Kung Fu, the main thing is I stay grounded. Never want to see any heel up, except in kicks. Okay, when you switch around in kicks, it's really hard. But when at least I do strikes, I stay grounded. I just close the distance by moving forwards, not coming on my toes. Here, do I have power from the ground? No, okay. So I want to keep it and be really grounded. You have done the grounding exercise 4 minutes, like 20 minutes ago, and that's for that. Okay, so when you strike, keep grounded. Yeah? Punching, palm strike, chop, hammer fist, and kicks, whatever you know. Okay? Let's go? Start. Yes. Go for it, it's good, it's good. It's just that you almost killed Kate.
Huh?
You almost killed Kate. Go for it. Yes. Yeah. Try to stay grounded. Heel on the ground. If the pad is moving, move with it. And change feet in the front, move around. So for us, when you punch, try to keep the wrist aligned. Be aware of it. Okay, even if it's slower, here, wrists align. It's better than doing that. That's really dangerous for you. You're gonna injure yourself at one point. So try to train it, maybe slower, but straight.
Okay.
Yeah? Yes, nice. Good. Nice. Yes, nice. Okay, Luca and Mo, you can switch. So on those, you can do kicks also if you want to. Yeah, you can try if you're flexible enough. Yeah, see? Easy.
But you kick with the shin, right?
Yes. Roundhouse kick. Yeah. Nice. Yes. Good. What is a front thrust kick? Do you remember? Front thrust kick? Yes. Nice. Here, straight. There. Yeah, that's a front heel kick, but that's good also. Nice. Yes. Roundhouse. Can you do a roundhouse kick on the left, Stefan? Yeah, that's great. That's great. And you can also do combination. Like one, come in, elbow, come out.
Okay.
Yeah? Come in. Yes. And the elbow you can go in. The elbow you can really like crush it.
And should I start from here or here?
Here. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Good job. And change. We're going to the bamboo, guys. Mark, Dimitri. We might need some more. Oh, bamboos. Do you think this one is good?
I don't know.
You can try the others, see if there is one that is like lighter.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if... What do you think about this one? Try it. Oh, you know what? This one. This one is nice. This one is nice.
Thank you.
And start! Almost died. And Kate also, in the same way. Same time. Okay, let's try this one. It's so light. But it's nice. Okay, it's exactly what I didn't want it to do. This one is really long. Okay, up and down first. So here I'm using my stance. I'm using everything to move the bamboo. I don't just use my hands, okay? So I use my waist. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Here, up, down, up. And what I'm doing is whipping. I try to whip something. So it's like bouncy. Okay, and the other side, change hands. When I do it, I try to be in a walking stance, so not side to the bamboo. I don't want the bamboo in the front of me, I want the bamboo to the side. Yeah? And go again. Whip up, whip down. Whip up, whip down. Whip up, whip down. Whip up, whip down. Okay. And change side. That was fast though. And we do side to side, okay? So one time I whip to the right and to the left. And change. Same, side to side. That's a really nice exercise for your core. You're training your fascia in the same time. Everything is working together, not just your strength. It's really old school kung fu. And the other side. The last exercise, usually we try to do like 10 each, left, right. And the last one is circles. I'll try to do circles on one way and circles on the other way, and that's one. I try to draw with the tip of the bamboo. And the other side. 30 more seconds. Nice. And change. So that's a really good old school kung fu exercise. We're going on the sandbags. Wow. It's raining. Sorry. And sandbags now. So the goal is to condition our bones in your hands. If you're here, yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? Stay in the same stance, walking stance, with the right, with the left. I'm never here, okay? Never. And start, guys! And so I always use a good stance, and I use everything I have. But at the beginning, that's gonna be painful. So if it's too painful, you can shake it. That's the first option. The second option is to just go slower and lower energy in it, okay? That makes sense? If you feel like your skin is gonna rip off or like it's painful, just change technique. So we have the punch, the palm strike, the chop, and the hammer fist. Let's start with the punch, 20 on each side. So 20 with the right in the front, right, left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now with the left in the front, same, 20 with the punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next, right in the front again, with the palm strike. So I aim for this part, the heel of my hand. Here, there, straight. 20 also. Right, left, 1. Do it. Nice. Yeah, try to keep your fingers together as much as you can when you hit. Yeah. Yes, nice. Okay, really good. And on the left, left in the front, same. Last one is the hammer fist. So here, back with the hammer fist, the back of the hand, sorry, down, down. And I can come across my body, it's better. Here, side, side, side. And it's really sensitive, so be careful. Oh. And change. Last one. How was it?
Good.
Painful?
This last one, yeah. This one's painful.
Okay, we're gonna do some more.
You stay here?
Yes, last one here. So, I'm gonna put myself in the middle, around here. Here, conditioning for the forearms. We've done the hands, we're gonna do that again. We've done the hands, but we're gonna do now the forearm, because the forearm is the main block. Upper block, lower block, inner block, inner block. Yeah? Here, I never really block with the side of my hand or whatever else. Sometimes with my palm, can be possible. But mainly, start! Sorry. With the forearm, yes? So here, first, right in the front, down. Nice. My hand that is hitting the pole is always closed and the other one is always open on my chest. Okay, with the left. Change hands, change, yes. And again, right, left, on your own time. Right, left, right. And be careful, don't injure yourself too much. We have some tiger balm to put on your forearm afterwards to avoid too much bruises. Fist close, yes. Okay, right in the front again, and now we're gonna do upper block. With the on the thumb side, still on the thumb side, with the bone here, there, yes. And with the left, all the way down, up. Yes, again, right, left. Okay, so now down, down, and up, up. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Shall we add something fancy? Yeah. Okay, here, down, and we pull. And we don't pull like that. Okay, I don't lean back, otherwise I'm gonna fall. I hit and pull with the waist is coming back. Here. Yeah? Right in the front. Hit, pull. Nice. Left in the front, hit, pull. If you don't have the good leg in the front, it's not really gonna work. Okay? So now all the way up, turn your hand and pull. Nice. Here again, all the way up, open your hand and turn and pull. Nice. And do that again. Down, pull, down, pull, all the way up, pull. All the way up, pull. Nice, again, down, pull. Nice. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so we've done down, up. Now we do inner. Yes, and pull. Yes, and on the left, inner, pull. And the whole thing, down, pull, upper block, pull, upper block, pull, inner block, pull, inner block, pull. Again, down, pull, up, pull, inner, pull. Keep that elbow bent, inner. Yes, with this one, Stefan. With the, no, you were right. It's okay. Yes, and pull. Nice. Never straight. We never block straight. It's really dangerous, except for here. but this one bends. Yeah? Again? I mean, it's over. Thank you, and finish! Back in the training area. How was it?
Good.
Yeah? Not too painful on the forearms?
No, it was painful, but it's alright.
Okay, we're gonna do some more. Oh, thanks. We're going down there again. Yeah. Make sure to close the gate. Is there some? Okay, awesome. Dimitri, vas-y. Je t'en prie.
S'il vous plaît.
Yes. I said je t'en prie. Je t'en prie means like you're welcome.
S'il vous plaît, what does it mean?
S'il vous plaît, please.
Oh.
But you say it really well. Dimitri is half French. S'il vous plaît. Okay, let's go back. So what I was saying when we came up, it's that here, it's a Kung Fu retreat. So we live here, we have accommodation here, we have food here, and you can stay however as long as you want. It's better. So if you want to stay for one class because you just want to discover Kung Fu, you can. And because we always gonna teach everything from the beginning anyway. No worries if you don't know anything. The goal is to make people discover Kung Fu, everyone. Like if you have 18 years old to like 60, 80 years old, if you want to start Kung Fu, you can. Just come here and see what you can do. And Qigong is a good start. Then we have slow routines, we have hardcore routines, we have harder routines with weapons, hard for the brain, hard for the body. But you have a really nice balance through the day, you have a really nice balance through the week, and through all art is well balanced. So if you want to try one day, 1 week, few days, maybe a few years, like me, you can check the website. It's kungfuretreat.com. Really easy. We are in the north of Thailand, so the weather is always nice. We're always in shorts like that, up, up, up. Sometimes it rains though, but it's better rain to like be too hot, because when we are too hot, we sweat too much. So the rain is us. Okay, I'm just saying n'importe quoi. So if you want to join, just check the website, kungfuretreat.com. We will reply to you to every question you have. Michael, you can contact Michael online on WhatsApp. We are here to reply to you. You will have the best experience ever. Kung Fu is awesome. Okay, everyone's ready? At least Fred is ready. And start. So we can start here. Again, 4-station conditioning. Choose. I'm going to stay in the middle. Here, conditioning the hands. We just did it, but we do some more, okay? So you start in the front of it, and we're going to start with hammer fist. We've done it really sensitive, so if it starts too hard, you can shake it, move it. Yes. Hammer fist. Elbow leading, so start whenever you're ready, and turn around, down, yes. And the other side, up, turn it around, and just really loose, down. Obviously, be careful, yeah? Let's go. Do that again. Yes, better. Nice. Try to keep your fists close to start with. We have another one where you have your hand open. And we put intention in it, okay? We don't really do a lot of like that because we want to kind of like mimic a real strike, okay? So next one, it's just the palm. And same. Be careful, it's sensitive, but you try to put in tension in it every time. Continue. Don't move, don't move. Okay, next one is the chop. So you're gonna aim for this part of your hand, not just the side, more the inside, like where there is a lot of tissues. Here, yeah, down. And same, you put intention in it. And the last one, but we don't do a lot, it's the fingers. I should do it more because my fingers are so weak. And change. Okay, next we're going to the pipe, the blue pipe. So, some delicate, this one.
You can take the big one.
The big one you want? Yeah, go for it. So that's the heaviest. No, it's fine. Here, bring that on your shin, and you roll it on your bone only. Okay? I don't want you to aim for the tissue. And start, guys, yeah. Just the bone. Yes. And if it's too easy, you can even push on it. More is like, no, 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 I don't want more. It's not really useful. How is it, Luca? Yeah, you took the heaviest one.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, there is a big difference. Yeah, can you feel that already?
This one, not so much.
So is it useful or?
It is very, this one hurts a lot.
Okay, so maybe in 1 week. Okay, the other one on your forearm. So you can stand, sit as you want, and just roll on the same side, not inside. It's not useful. Thumb side, yes, here. Not on the top. That's useless. On yes, really on the bone. Here. And last one, you put it down, come on your knees, and you just put your weight on the forearms. And change. Whew. Okay, take one of the, two. Take a pair. Those are light. Yeah. Light. If we can call that light. Okay, and start. So first exercise, it's named the wheel mill. Here, to the side, cross in diagonal all the way down. The other one is following all the way down and guide, lead all the way down. This one is following all the way down and now it's leading. So I'm doing a kind of like an 8 in the front of me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, and now I can use my whole body. I need to be in a good horse running stance and I can use the momentum. Okay, let's try the other way around. And we were going all the way down to up. Now we're gonna go up to down. And the other one is following up, down, leading up, down. And now I do 8, but in the other direction. It's a bit hard. Okay, next are a bit easier than that. Here, we cross and we switch the one on top. And I turn around my elbows, yes, nice, as always, yeah. And what I can do, if it's too easy, I can use the momentum every time I cross over my body on the other side. Okay, here, hands up and wrist forwards. To the side. And last one, it's turning around the elbow, like block, block, block. In the front of me, like I block inwards in the front of me. I do an inner block, Luca. Inner block, down, inner block, down, inner block, down. I block in the front of me, down. Yeah, not really. Okay, change, guys. Last one. You taking 2?
No, I'm testing. So this one is harder.
So take one of those toys we're gonna play with. This one is hard, huh? And this one, like here, like this one, horrible.
Oh.
If you want to try. Same. Conditioning the bones again. So again, the forearm on the bone here, or the shin. And you can go hard. On this, you can go, and you're gonna have bruises, so be aware of it. Or you can just do like a little tap on your full body. Kind of like the slapping. You've done the slapping today? Yeah, like that, kind of like the same motion, like to get rid of the stale chi. So either really gentle, either you can go for it and really do conditioning. Okay, the other arm. Okay, and the shin. And the other one, if you haven't done it. It's painful. It doesn't look like it, but it is. And easy to make at home, just raw middle bar that you just put together, and you just hit your shin and your bones, like that when you watch TV. Easy. Okay, and stop. That was the last one. Good job, everyone. Take a sip of water, put the toes back. And find a partner and start pushing hands. Pushing hands. I'm gonna keep some people with me, like Luca, Stéphane, more. 1, 2, 3. And Marc, you can come with me. Like that, that works, yes. Wow, and it's hard sometimes to count. It's not easy. Okay, pushing hands. Do you, Stéphane, more remember what pushing hands is?
Standing.
Yes.
Bring the other person out of the ball.
Yes, yeah, bring the other person out of balance is the goal, okay? You can partner up with Marc. I'm gonna just put the timer. You can go. Partner up and you can start. And for us, I just put a timer on. Sorry, guys. Otherwise, they're gonna do that for like 15 minutes because I'm gonna keep talking. Okay, 3 minutes on. So we're gonna move there. We have the right in the front, and we face each other really close because we want to stick to the person, okay? So pushing hands, it's about putting the person out of balance, okay? And in order to do that, we're gonna try to feel the person, wrist against wrist, so you can start. Here, yeah, and you keep contact all the time, okay? And what I want is to feel the energy of the other person, and at one point I'm gonna find an opening. Maybe at one point they're gonna be like out of balance a little bit, I'm just gonna push or pull them, okay? So I'm not pure strength. I'm not doing like that, okay? What I want is like, feel it, and at one point I can feel there, okay? So elbows in, and try to just feel the energy of the other one. So close your eyes, and just like keep contact and try to feel where the person is going. You can go right, left. You can even like try to go a bit back, bring your weight back, and the other person needs to follow you and stay really loose. We need to stay as loose as we can, like water. Here you become water, you follow the wind. Yes, keep your elbow down, Luca. Yes. Nice. Open your eyes and stop. So here you're always on the top counter. What you can do, for example, if I just take your hands here, what you can do is come in, come out. You always keep contact, but so when you move around, you can just play with come in, come out. And you need to follow, yeah? Yeah. That was the trick. One more minute. Yes. Nice. Stay loose, stay loose, stay loose. Okay, so now how do we push the other person? So we have one technique, easy, you can come here. I can just stay loose, and I'm just putting a hand on the middle. Maybe at one point I'm gonna have an opening, like here, pushing, okay, easy. I always try to keep control. I don't do that, because what do I know about her hands? They can just like come back in my head. It's really dangerous to do that. So I want to keep contact. That's the crane part of our style. The crane is ticking, yeah? So try it with this push and with this pull. So when I do that and her elbow is out, grab the elbow, pull it. So you have two techniques now, pushing, pulling. And others like shoulders, whatever. Yeah, try again, try it. You're gonna stay together.
Closed, right?
Say that again.
Eyes always closed.
No, now you can open your eyes, sorry. And change, salute your partner, change partner. It was hard? Okay. They're gonna stay together, so guys, if you feel comfortable,
Yeah, we can work.
because you know the rules, you can switch with those guys. Yeah? Juan, Dimitri, can you switch with Stefan and Mark also?
Okay, wow.
So what Dimitri is saying when he said walking stance, that means that you need to have one foot in the front of the other. Because what he's doing since the beginning is just pushing you on the center line, because it's really easy. Look, I don't have any weight behind, so I'm just falling all the time. But if I have one leg in the front, I can put my weight in the front, in the back. So it's a really big advantage that you gave him. So try to keep the right in the front or the left, it depends. Yeah? Okay. Yes. Nice. So here you have Akshi and Mark. Akshi is doing it since a few years already, since 2022. Do you have a question?
No. I think,
Oh.
I think
So no? Yes.
he's going to learn about the important lesson I learned last week.
Okay,
I think.
what's the important lesson?
Try to
So,
do what.
so the one
Vas-y.
the one question is this.
That he said.
I didn't see anything, guys.
But he says that
Maybe I replay.
he says
Okay.
that we always can push the other one.
You okay?
And at the beginning, feels like if I push, I'm always going to win.
Okay.
The question is, if I'm standing like this and he pushes me,
Yeah.
what's my reaction?
Sink down.
Sink down.
Sink. Yeah. So you keep your heel on the ground because
Not like this.
no,
And try to
because
deflect a little.
if you do that, bend back. I do that, you fall. Okay. But if you sink down like that, I mean, it's way harder. I still can push you, but it's way harder because your weight is going to be sinking down. Okay.
And deflect a little.
Yes, so that's one reason how you can do. So if you push me a little bit in the center, what I do is I sink down. Okay? But if you push me, for example, on the side, I'm gonna just deflect, turn on my spine. My spine is straight and I just turn. I don't do, mainly turning like that. Okay? That's the other reason. And do I do that? Do I do here? No, because here I lose control. I lose contact. What is the goal of the crane? Keep contact. So if I want to push him on his chest, I try to keep both hands, maybe just one, push on his chest. I have way more control there. He couldn't grab me, he couldn't do anything else.
And if do that again, if I do this, how do I deflect it to the other side?
So you can move your arm also. If I push you, yes.
Like that.
Yeah. And you can even, if I'm here pushing, just turn it, grab it, and pull me.
That's
What's
advanced.
your reaction after this pull? That was the second question.
So if he try to pull me, I can maybe sink down and push him.
Okay.
It depends of the situation all the time. Okay, that's really precise question.
That's why you have to flow.
Yeah, it's because you need to feel it. So if someone is pulling you, maybe you need to sink down more, and maybe you can pull this energy. Now, yeah, a little bit more. Oh. Oh no. It's live. Okay, guys, and change.
Can we ask a question?
Yes, of course.
With the elbows.
I see that he's going out of the elbows, but I don't know how to use it.
No, sometimes I make
Like-
the mistake of going out.
And
That's
I
not
want to
good,
use
right?
it.
Yeah, you want to use it. So
Yeah.
try to pull him from the elbow. Start, guys. Salute your partner and start.
So if we do this and I start doing this,
Yeah, pull from the elbow, from the elbow. Yes, because if elbow come out here, the elbow is just right there. Look, come here, elbow out, put your elbow out. Yeah, it's like you in, there. And usually when you pull people from the wrist, they're gonna, yeah, they can resist. But if you pull from the elbow, it's really hard to resist.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah? Try it again. Yes, nice. What are you doing?
I don't know what was happening. I was just walking around.
Keep going.
Oh, we keep going.
Juan, do you want to practice with us? Yeah? Do you want to rest, Mark?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back to your room?
No, it's fine. I'll just take a moment.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
When you want to come in, just tell me.
yeah, it's what they've done with my knee is actually cut the sliver out of here and rotated it like that. So every now and again, it's not very movable.
Okay, okay. But rest well, and if you want to come in, tell me. Okay.
Oh my God, it's happening with the master.
Yeah, that was good.
That was,
Yeah, you could have synced.
but I was already here, so yeah, I was already dead.
Yes. Yeah.
That one is.
Yes, so your stance is not as good as it could be.
Okay.
Okay, so when I'm here, I try to be on the walking stance because you're on the side. You're almost facing me this way. So it's really hard for you to attack me with this because I'm really far. So if you're more square to me, you're going to have more strength, more possibility, I would say. And second, it's going to be easier for you to move around, like side to side. Because here, with that narrow stance, it's harder. Yes, that's better.
Like this.
Yes. This
Kill
line.
with front.
Yeah. And here it feels way dangerous, way more dangerous. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Okay, and change partner.
No. Okay.
So guys, you can find someone else. Yes. Yeah. And okay, last time pushing hands. Yeah. Attendez, I'm coming. I'm here. Whatever. Same. Come here, Mark. Let's see your pushing hands.
Okay.
No pressure.
Yeah, that one.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yes. Good.
Yeah, I was moving.
So you might need to close a little bit your stance. Yes.
Okay.
And then it's going to be easier to bend your knees out and tailbone tucked. And it's going to be easier to, like, if I push you, to be more sink down because I can feel that. Yeah, you come out so easily. So really grip the floor. Really use that stance. Yeah. Yeah, it's way harder already. Yes, grip the floor. Yes. Yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
You need to make those feet a bit stronger.
Yeah, I do.
So what technique do you know? Yes. Another one. Show me everything you know. Yeah. It's even better if you do it on the opposite arm.
Inside, yeah.
Yes. So here, if you do it, you grab the elbow. Yes. And pull this way.
This?
Yes. Because you're going to have less.
Okay.
I mean, it's a bit closer
Yeah.
than doing that. You have,
Okay.
the twist, the waist.
Okay.
Good one. So really good. Do you have others?
Well, can I remember them?
You should. Because you should use
I
them.
need to
Yes. Nice. Yeah.
And well, both shoulders, but it's a bit, yeah.
It's not the ideal because if you do that, can do it again. I can come in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I can pull you. I can.
Yeah.
So you know that. That's good.
I think that's it.
Yeah. You can do this one with one hand,
Okay. Yeah.
and you can also come in. So when you're gonna have a good stance, you can come in with the shoulder.
Okay.
So those techniques that you did, the one that you did with both hands,
Yeah.
it's amazing with one, other one, elbow, shoulder, sorry,
Yeah.
because it's really strong. You block the person. Here they can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
Do I have others?
So basically.
Oh yes!
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Didn't see it coming. Really good, Mark. Nice. Okay, change partner and go to sticky hands. I'm gonna keep Luca with me. Yeah? Maybe they might need a refresh on the rules. Yeah, good. He's doing it. Everyone knows what they're doing. Usually you're gonna teach a lot. You're gonna learn a lot with the person you're gonna fight, partner up with. The teacher don't teach a lot in those classes because sometimes sticky hands, yes. because sometimes they need to come in. Okay, so if you are with someone else, they're gonna help you. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Oh, what did you do right now? Can you explain to me? You know, things like that. Yeah. 15 minutes pushing hands, putting the person out of balance, sinking down. It's the goal. Okay. The last 15 minutes, it's about sticky hands. So we still stick to the person here at the wrist. Yeah, when I do that, people are like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Exactly, that's it. We stick to the person. That's the crane art of our skull, yeah? But this time, the goal is to strike the other person. And in order to strike, we're gonna move around. So the goal, it's not to push the other person anymore, because we're gonna move around. So there's no point to do that, yeah? So sticky hands here, I'm gonna try to come in. At the beginning, be careful, I would say try to do open hand to kind of like see what are you comfortable with or not. Don't hurt people, so I don't want you to come with a fist in the face of someone the first day, okay? Just in the belly, it's nice, here, here, and the throat, maybe hands open.
Yeah, I can't be hit here because I have a neck injury.
Okay, yeah, I will, so.
Because not everybody, I only told it the people I was training with.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I will tell everybody, but
Exactly.
can't be hit in the back. Like
Yes,
the neck.
so same when you tell people when you train with them. But usually we don't strike for real, okay? I'm always gonna stop.
But I'm okay with being struck, not just like not here.
Yeah,
Still
okay.
Everything can be hit.
Okay, good. So here we move around in a walking stance and you try to keep contact first. Yes, nice. I hope I put the timer on. Okay, nice. And keep your elbows in. And you really turn around your elbow like that. Yes, so you look like a T-Rex a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the goal.
And
Be a T-Rex.
looking for an opening or what is?
Yeah, so that was the first step. You keep contact and you move around. That's good. Then you look for opening. So whenever you want, you can strike me. I'm open to it.
Well, you strike me first because I have no idea how.
Okay.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. I'm on the inside. Really easy.
Okay.
Because
so I
you
can't
just
reach
you,
it like this.
yeah, you just push me forwards. Here, look.
Yeah, I help you.
Exactly. So that's one of the easiest one.
Okay.
Then you can come above, like I did right now. You just turn around. I was here, and you turn around. And so I use the momentum of that turn to come in. Another easy one is checking, strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it was short, but we're gonna change partner. It's okay for the rules?
Have 1 month.
Yeah. And change partner. Another round of sticky hands. You might.
We never did sticky hands.
No, we never. That's gonna be way different than teaching Luca and the others.
I hope so.
Yes.
Are you right-handed?
Yeah. And you?
Our left hand is doing nothing. I'm also right-handed.
Yeah. I understood that. Yeah, the left hand is just grabbing.
Don't do anything. Don't reach me with it.
Yeah. Yes, nice. Oh, yeah, you grab so hard.
But if you do the some chanting, it will come out.
Yeah, the problem is like every time I do that, you strike.
Oh.
You know, it's like the opening.
Oh, because it's not this that I do.
No, you grab my hand like that. And so it's like, even if I do that, you just strike. See how it goes? So it's really hard to just, see? It's just like, you're so flexible, it doesn't do anything.
Leave your side open.
Yeah, I try to come out of your grip. It's the goal.
No, I'm talking about this side.
Yeah.
Whenever you come this way, go.
Yes. Good. Yeah, this one all the time. On the same strike all the time. On the left, the right, the right. Yes. Did I put a timer on? That's the question. Oh, wow. And thank you very much. Let's do a last one because it's fun. Last 3 minutes. You want to come out? Okay.
My powers have doubled since the last time I saw you.
So that was last week?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you, yes, okay, I see.
It was a Star Wars reference.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There's nothing.
It just bounced back when you did it. Yes, nice, good. Yeah. Yeah. You're so slippery.
Ah.
Yes. So when you strike, try to not stay there. Okay. Oula. Every time,
Go back.
like, go stick to the person. In this one, I mean, you're not striking for real, so I'm not like and falling. You will need to come contact again.
Yeah.
Because you create an opening every time you strike. Like here, there's a big opening, so you come back.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something
I
like
can do anything against that. Yes. Nice. Way better. Yes. Good. Yes. Yosh.
No.
Yeah. Oof.
No.
Elbow.
I can't believe it. Your arms are shorter than mine, and I can't reach you with my elbow.
Yeah, it's.
And you're doing it all the time. There.
Did you see? Did you understood what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I just roll
Yes.
over.
Yes.
And if it doesn't work, what I do is I roll the other side.
Yeah.
So again, do it here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So sometimes I just come over. Yes. Again, do it. Come over. Yeah. Yes, that's it. And that's really dangerous because you can't really control that because people are gonna pull you towards them. So be careful with that.
Yeah.
Try to stay hand open. Yes. Gosh, that was good. Yeah, nice. Oh, good one. That's it. Sorry. I did the same strike 3 times.
No. It's,
Next time we will try to learn to work on that.
It's a way one learns.
Okay. Everyone line up and stop. Line up and just jump a little bit. Just shake it down. Shake the chi down. Relax. And just one time 3 breath. from drawing chi from earth and sky. So you inhale all the way up, stretch up, and exhale all the way down and bring your chi that is in your head all the way down in the lower tongchen. Yes. And again, inhale. Stretch up and bring all the chi that is your upper tongchen in your head all the way down in the lower tongchen. Last time, if you haven't done it. And really relax your breath here. Bring the chi down. Visualize your energy coming in the lower tongchen. Okay, that was it. Now it's raining. Feet together. And bow. Thank you, everyone. It was nice to have you. Next class, 3:30. Defense against weapon. Yeah?
Can't wait to fall asleep before the class.
Thank you, everyone online. How was it? Did you like the class? Do you have any comments for us? Just don't hesitate to comment on the comments. That was really easy to say. We are in Namyong Kung Fu Retreat in the north of Thailand, in Pai. Really nice village, really chill. You have a lot of nice food. You have a lot of different things here to see around. And there is a Kung Fu school, a Kung Fu retreat where you can do Kung Fu. So if you're around Pai or around Thailand, just try it. Come here, contact us. You want to do one class like this one with us, just contact us. If you want to do like one day completely, the morning 6 a.m. to the night 6 p.m., just contact us. And if you want to stay maybe 1 week and have a full experience, so 1 month, 3 months, kungfuretreat.com. You have everything on it. You can contact Michael on WhatsApp and call him, or you can contact us by mail. If you are so far away that you can't come in Thailand, we have now an online course. And that's really crazy and really good. We have that on the website. You can check it out. And we have, yeah, everything is accessible. You have Xuanyang, you have Qigong, you have everything we did today, Kung Fu, freehand routine. It's awesome. We're so nice to share that with you. And so I hope we will see you again, or maybe see you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Especially if you're really good at